Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room.
Oh, Jerry. Hey, hold wipe with me. I was like, why Jerry talking to me?
Bro, I'm sitting here saying, I said saying all that for like a minute.
I've been back. When I muted you, I took a pee real quick. I just never unmuted you after that. I've been talking to you ever since.
Yeah, I was like, saying, you trying to play?
No, I'm playing D-Days right now, but this is my last game that we can play. Watch out.
I bet. Put in that work, kid.
Yes, sir.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We're gonna run that fight. Thing is, what you gonna do about it, defense?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Luck. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Joe Mixon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
He's got Green. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Cool.
Watch the whip.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't understand how people can't like LeBron. Every time I turn around, this dude's doing something else that's great. Like right now, pumping up his kids like that. Come on now, how many other NBA players you be seeing out there like that?
That's what I said. Outside of basketball, I love him.
Yeah, on the court, I love him.
Yeah, nice.
All around, now you really can't hate him. I'm not here for it.
They'll run on first down. Moore. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 13-yard line.
I'm going to go grab a drink quick. I'll be right back.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. From the gun, Fields. Man open, that's Damian Rattling. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. On 2nd down, it's Moore. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Yep.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
I said, ain't none that Kroger.
On 1st down, it's Moore. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Corey Grant, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough.
What quarter
The
you in?
intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get the really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bengals Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
These two teams all tied after one.
I don't know if I do, I got to start at like at least 4 o'clock. That way I'll be done in time for the game. Hopefully.
Are you leaving?
Nah.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Mama.
Quick throw, complete out. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
You said what?
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yards.
yardage.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They give to
Come
Mixon
here.
to try to pick
Come
up.
the fuck
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Switch. He's coming. Whoa. He's coming, double up.
They'll run with
Come
Mixon.
here. Ah, he
Able to get
got
it to the
that.
31, and that's enough for the first.
That was a good
Big
stop.
roll
Come
of the
on,
dice on
man.
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run here with Mixon, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Locke. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Mixon with a first down carry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Strip that ball. Play it.
From the gun, here's Locke.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Mike 5'9".
Hey, watch the lane.
Qual. 59, Mike, 59.
3rd and long. It's Locke. He gets this one to Boyd. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Off the bootleg, Fields rolling to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
What up? On the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, Fields escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold it.
I just saw somebody was like, Wentz keep throwing the ball like this, and now throwing the ball. The Eagles gonna make the playoffs, and they playing the Redskins. Shut up.
So what happened? Carson Wentz to who?
To Ertz. They didn't even score a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. There he goes, right side.
You said Bruce Smith putting the Madden there.
What?
Bruce Smith.
Oh, he's going into Madden? I haven't played Madden since I got NHL.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
I'm doing this challenge very quick.
Come on.
Fine. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Still a time consuming,
but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee.
it took about 30, 45 minutes at the upper level, doing the same challenge over and over. Maybe not even that long.
The Browns drop.
What is there, new levels?
We're
780.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think
they give you a 93, 94 power up pass or a 95 power up pass. And I think this is going to be a 95, yeah.
That you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down now, it's Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
sit down. Go sit down. I need to see it. I need to see it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking to throw. Fields. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
The touchdown first play on defense.
Create more hype than what is there.
Yes,
I'm
it.
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Fields. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Back to throw. Fields. Got an open man, it's Ratley. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
What league you playing in right now,
guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
That nigga Tyra shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
After that one.
Can't get a field, that nigga Tyra shit.
To get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
On first down, Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Luck. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert.
That's my hit.
But not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that,
What team is that? What team is that league?
full head of steam.
You said what?
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to
What
get him
team you got
down.
in that
There was a
league?
big window.
Browns.
Lucky they did get him down.
Oh, that's the Browns league.
On
Okay.
first down, Mixon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back
That's
to the
your
line
best
of
team, ain't it?
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the
Might be
third
the
quarter.
Rams.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Two
You got
useless
Justin
picks.
Fields in that one, though.
Yeah, I know 2 useless picks. He
Officially
moved that
nothing
hoe.
on that last run. They'll try
Huh?
again,
I
2nd
said
and
he
10.
moved that hoe. I just threw 2 useless picks.
Oh.
Lights 59. Lights 59.
Here's Love.
I need that. Go get it, Hines.
Catch. And they're going to have another first down.
Oh,
He's
you
going
right
to be
there.
tackled at the Browns 33.
I know retirement ceremonies are
That nigga jumped back instead of forward, though. My God.
But don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus
I was
30,
right
but
there.
my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
On first down, Love.
Woo, pick that.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, motion backfield. Motion backfield.
A shotgun snap for Love.
Oh, yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep downfield, and that's caught
Let's
inside
get
the
fucking
35.
back right, man.
And
Let's get the
all
fuck
way
back
in.
right.
Touchdown, Cleveland. John Ross, 82 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Luck now to throw. James is getting it complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Excuse me, sir.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Luck. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Here comes Grant on the return. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Covered a lot of ground there. 81 yards on the punt return. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
Woo, that's a pick. Woo, that's a pick. Why the computer don't fuck with me? Why don't the computer fuck with me?
They'll operate from the 32-yard
That's a fucking
line here,
pick.
2nd and 3. This is Mixon on the draw.
Ah, missed him. How did I miss him? There's no way I missed him.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
I think I know how to throw a back shoulder fade.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. To run. Kill. 11.
So, we'll keep working on it and see if I got it.
I need some huge Grant.
On the run, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd and 2, Luck. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball...
Get out of
here. Late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mixon.
Come here!
Will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, Saint. If you got
he missed it.
And an alley to run.
I missed that.
Down at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal.
Fuck.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Damn, that was huge.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, he got it.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And that's time tonight. He's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Oh, Saint, I played 2K with Lacey last night, man.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Bullock good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
This nigga almost goes and picked it.
You said what happened?
I'm doing a challenge on man. But I played with Lacey last night, but they got a point guard.
And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
He's not half bad, he just started playing, so.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough, give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland.
He said they got into a fight at state.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And
it's some Houston team.
What a nice run on that particular play.
Huh?
I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy.
They didn't get kicked out.
On first down.
They said the lesson was like the Houston team went to the people over the tournament with Barber in there. They told Big Barber Lexi was trying to jump. They were trying to jump there.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
He said they lost real early second day. Chris got hurt. Quarterback got hurt. He knocked losing somebody in the Blues favor. That they had Compton on the quarterback.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late
and then what you call it, trying to join 18 too.
Here's a quick hitch route.
You remember Lil Mike and them?
Yeah.
They trying to join 18. They trying to merge with
drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in
Outlaw.
stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Huh?
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
Let's just say they probably not gonna let Lil Mike and them go into Lil Mike and they always trying to fight you. So they ain't got time to be trying to.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. From the gun, Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Patriots are losing right now to Cincinnati, 7-10, 2nd quarter.
On 3rd down, Fields.
I was saying, how much longer?
I feel like they're just setting us up.
I'm loading in. No. Who's setting you up?
The Patriots. I feel like they just setting us up to like turn it on in the playoffs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I refuse to believe like this is gonna be them.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. The stop was made by Jannard Avery. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? Miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. For our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
What's up?